Hello everyone and welcome to lesson 12 of HTML. And in our previous lesson we looked at the concept of HTML tables. In this particular lesson we are going to look at the HTML iframes. And what is a iframe? Iframe is what is used to display a web page within another web page. And to be able to insert an iframe, we're going to use the iframe tag. So this tag is used to add an iframe within the web page. And the syntax for adding an iframe is as shown below here. So we're going to use the iframe tag and the source, and we specify the URL of that page in the source attribute. Then we also provide the title attribute. We can as well add the height and the width attribute. So the height and the width attribute specifies the size of the iframe, as we are going to see. The title attribute, which you see here, is used to add the title of the iframe, and this title is helpful with the screen readers so that it can be able to assist the visually impaired users. We can as well add the border of the iframe to specify the border around the iframe. So with that said, let's take a practical example to see what is an iframe and how to add it. So I'm going to head over to my Visual Studio, and within the student page.html, I want to insert the iframe just before the student record heading here. So below this body, I want to insert the iframe. And how do we insert an iframe? We use the iframe tag. And within the iframe tag right here, within the opening tag, we're going to specify the source attribute. Within the quotation mark of the source attribute, we're going to specify the page which we want to display within this student page. So I'm going to specify the home page. And since the home page and the student page are in the same folder, I'm just going to refer to the home page by the relative URL, and that is the name of that page. I'm also going to specify the title. So the title, you can give any name. Maybe you say this is home page within student page. This is home page displayed within student. Let me bring it to the next line, within student line, within student page I mean. And then we're also going to add the attribute, the height. Let's make it 200 pixels in height, and the width, let's make it 200 pixels as well. Now I'm going to save by clicking Ctrl S, and after saving, now when I head over to my student page on the browser, you should see that within the student page there is home page displayed inside within the student page, and I can be able to scroll it in this manner. So this way of displaying another page within the page is what we are calling the iframe. We can increase the dimensions of this iframe in terms of the width and the height. So let's get back to our code, and now let me adjust the height to 400 pixels and adjust the width to 600 pixels. And now when you save, you're going to see that the iframe increases, and now you have this page right here. Or even let me make the width to be 100%, and instead of using pixels, let me use the percentage and say 100%. Now when you save, you're going to see that the iframe spans the whole width of the page, and now here you can be able to scroll the about page while you are within the student page. So that's all about adding an iframe within the page using the iframe tag. So with that said, I want to pause this lesson here, and then we meet in the next lesson where we look at HTML head tag. Otherwise, thank you for joining this lesson, and see you in the next lesson.